Hi guys, I'm Kirby Johnson. I'm here with national back-to-back figure skating champion Ashley Wagner. Yay! How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And we have some really exciting news because Ashley has been named the newest cover girl. How exciting is that?
Honestly, it's amazing. I really can't believe it. I mean, it's embarrassing, but when I first found out, I ran to my mirror and I stood in front of it and I was like, easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl. And I cannot believe it. It's so incredible.
When you're getting ready in the mornings, doing your makeup for figure skating is probably a little bit different than doing your makeup for an everyday look, right?
Absolutely.
What do you have to change?
I mean, you're already doing something a little bit more athletic, so you have to kind of sweat-proof everything. But beyond that, rings are notorious for being super, super dry. So for me, I have to make sure that I have a really nice moisturizing lip balm. And even though I'm doing something athletic, I like to be really girly. So CoverGirl has this incredible lip balm. It's called Smoochie's Lip Balm. So it adds like a nice little pop of color, but it's super moisturizing. So I try to stick with products like that that give me a pop of color, but some moisture to it as well.
Okay, I have to take a look at this nail art right here.
How insane is this?
This is amazing. Where'd you get this done?
One of the nail ladies did this to me this morning. How cool is this? They used the nail gloss, and so actually it's super shiny, but they didn't have to use a top coat. It's insane because it has a top coat built in, so it's super shiny to begin with.
Yeah, and it hasn't even shipped.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like a gel manicure, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's
so
awesome.
Cool.
Really thick and sturdy.
Yeah, it's
I love
great.
that. I'm looking at your gorgeous skin. You don't have any flaws, any blemishes whatsoever, but you are an athlete. Do you have any tips for other athletic women that might be struggling with acne or anything like that when they're working out and training?
I think the best advice I can give anyone is to make sure you're starting off with a nice, fresh face. I use these really great Olay wipes, and it's awesome because when I'm on the ice and I'm sweating, I need to make sure as soon as I get off that I kind of wipe my face down, make sure I get off the sweat and the grime, and that way I can kind of keep my pores a little bit more clean and I don't have to fight back with acne as much.
And then after you have performed, are you taking off your makeup right off the bat? Do you have any, secret tips or tricks that you can share with us?
Well, it kind of depends. After I perform, I usually either go into a press conference or interviews or things like that, so I can't take it off right away, so I need to make sure that the makeup is really long-lasting, sweat-proof, so that way it's not smudging too much, and that's key to making sure that my face lasts throughout the entire performance and then the interviews afterwards. But again, as soon as I'm done with all that, I like to kind of let my skin breathe a little bit, and so I always make sure I wipe down with the Fresh Effects wipes.
Now, you said you're a girly girl and you like to look really feminine. What is your go-to going out look? Maybe date night or girls' night out?
I am all about the smoky eye. I really, really love focusing on my eyes, giving myself like a really nice thick mascara. There is this incredible mascara. It's called Flame Dot Mascara, and
I'm wearing it right now.
Oh, no way!
It's
yeah, it's incredible. And I have short lashes, so some figure skaters use falsies, but I can't really do that. The lashes flutter in the wind, and that drives me crazy. So I need some type of mascara that just goes on really thick and makes your eyes pop. So the Flame Dot Mascara is incredible. So for me, performance night, date night, I usually like to just go for that smoky eye with a nice, bold lash, and that's how I get that.
And how do you keep it put? Because you're sweating and you're also performing. How do you keep your makeup looking gorgeous the whole performance?
It's tough. I mean, I usually finish it up with a setting spray, but before that, I try to make sure as many products as I can that I'm using are waterproof. That helps a lot.
What is the best tip that you have ever learned from a makeup artist or anybody that you have worked with that you didn't know before?
Let me think. It would have to be that you need to choose either a bold eye or a bold lip, because it's so easy in figure skating, especially because you get drowned out by the white ice, to just put on as much color as you possibly can, but then you end up looking like a crazy clown. So I would have to say choosing one or the other is the best way to go.
Do you have any rituals that you like to perform before you go out and you start skating, or any good luck charms that you have?
Well, putting on my makeup in the first place is its own little ritual, because it's kind of how I get in the zone for competing. I usually put on something like Sex and the City or something really low-key, laid back, and I watch that while I'm putting on my makeup and just kind of listen to the banter, and it relaxes me.
Yeah.
And beyond that, this is so silly, but I've been doing it since I was like a baby. Crystals fall off of dresses, so they're basically everywhere, and the little sparkles you see on the dresses, they're on the ground everywhere at competitions. And so for me, I have to run into one and pick it up. I can't really be searching for one, I just have to happen to come across it. And it's easy because they're everywhere, but I have to get that crystal before I can feel okay stepping on the ice.
Well, before we go, I want to say good luck. You're going to be qualifying soon, hopefully, for
Yes.
the Olympics.
Thank you so much.
And you find out pretty close to when you would have to leave for Russia, correct?
I think it's a little bit less than a month before the Olympics is when I find out.
How nervous are you?
I'm actually more excited than anything else. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to be in Russia.
Well, we're excited for you too.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for sitting down with us, talking about CoverGirl.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching Pop Sugar Beauty.